Let's travel back in time to a story that begins with a profound betrayal. Jesus, a man who only showed love and performed miracles, was handed over by one of his own, Judas, to the authorities. What followed was a mockery of a trial. He was ridiculed, beaten, and sentenced to die on a cross, a punishment reserved for the worst criminals. Imagine the scene: Jesus, carrying the heavy wooden cross on his bruised shoulders, walking the path to a place called Golgotha. The weight he carried wasn't just wood. It was the weight of all our mistakes, our pain, our sins. There, he was nailed to the cross, suspended between two thieves. Even in his agony, his words were of forgiveness. "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." As he breathed his last, darkness fell over the land. The ground shook, and the thick curtain in the temple tore from top to bottom. It was a sign to the world that something monumental, something cosmic, had just happened. His body was laid in a borrowed tomb, a heavy stone sealing the entrance, with Roman soldiers standing guard. All hope seemed lost. The story could have ended there, in the darkness of that tomb. But this wasn't the end. It was the beginning of the most incredible event in history. 3 days later, as the sun began to rise, 2 women, Mary Magdalene and another Mary, went to the tomb to pay their respects. They were met with a stunning sight. An angel, radiant and powerful, had rolled the stone away. The guards were frozen with fear. The angel spoke to the women, his words echoing through eternity. "Do not be afraid. I know you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said." Filled with a mix of fear and overwhelming joy, they ran to tell the disciples, and on their way, they met him. The risen Jesus stood before them, alive, radiating peace. He later appeared to his disciples, not as a ghost, but in the flesh, proving that death had been defeated. He gave them a mission that continues to this day, the Great Commission, to share this good news and make disciples of all nations. The resurrection isn't just a historical event. It's a living hope. It's the ultimate victory over darkness and death, offering each of us the promise of new life and forgiveness. Thank you so much for joining me for this powerful story. If it moved you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that explores faith and hope. See you next time.